Welcome back, everyone, to Agrarian Skies. This thing has been going for hours. I punched in to make 64 double compressed sand. It's halfway done. It takes so long to make it, and it's all gonna go bye-bye as soon as it's done crafting. But it's worth it. And I have to go to sleep to get rid of the rain so my bees can keep on working. My lovely, lovely bees. By the way, I like how when you have the jetpack on and you lay down in bed, you just kind of float for a bit. Let's see, I don't need this strong box anymore. I'll hold on to you still. So, and now my brain's dead. So, I've been gathering some resources to put into the bioreactor. I decided to test if the saplings from forestry can go in here. They can. The problem is that all the forestry saplings count as the same type of sapling. So it doesn't matter if you have cherry and iroko and mahogany, wedge, whatever in here. It'll all count as being the same type. So it'll only put one stack in down at the bottom. Kind of sucky, but well, I can deal with it. And right now I have my tree farm grinding through some spruce trees to gather me some spruce saplings so I can have the final ingredient for making the biofuel. It will be at the most efficient once I get that one in. And the reason I grabbed the strong box is because I'm going to make the deep storage quick, which requires us to make a few more strong boxes. Thankfully I have plenty of chests. I just need the tin. Make me tin. 2 and 3, and then the fourth one. Now I go here and click this. I don't know if it's going to allow me to do this one because it's owned by someone. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Okay. Oops. Let's just make one more then. Okay, because it does require... Oh, it wants reinforced strong boxes. Oh, hardened strong box then. Whoops, my mistake. And I need some Invar. Okay, make me some Invar. Actually, make me tons of Invar. So it's going to work on that. It's a good thing I actually threw in a whole bunch of stuff to make some hardened glass. I guess that's working out fine. So, how am I doing with my bees? Well, I'm doing fairly well. As you see, there are a few more bees around here, a few more hives. No new spots on here yet. That's kind of sad. I got a single wenge sapling, but it takes 4 to make a wenge tree. Or wenge, I guess if you listen to Shin. I question listening to Shin, but he might know what he's talking about, so perhaps you should listen to him, not me. But I got tolerant bees, and over here... Right, over here I have the hive ready. I just need to grab the bees, because I threw them in to get their treatment done, to get more bees. Silly me, how could I forget that? Alright, so robust bees in here. And after the robust bees, we combine with an imperial bee to get the resilient ones. And resilient ones, they just give rocky comb, so they're not really special, but they allow you to get corroded, which I believe gives you copper. Tarnished, which might be tin. Leaden, which, should be lead. Impregnable might be iron. Or rusty's iron. I don't really know. But we're going to go for the lapis one, which is a guarantee for us because we just forcibly mutate them into super amazing bees of wonder. And then I'll be getting lapis from the bees, which will be kind of cool. And after that, it's the process to the diamonds. Are you going to start shooting at me? Huh? No, you're fine. Okay. Over here, I decided to make some ancient bees because I had the spare bees, so why not? In here, we still got the imperial bees going. That's fine. We have a good amount of comb. We have some spares. We have a spare imperial one, which will be great for getting the correct type of bee, the lapis bee. So, yeah, things are going pretty damn well. Do you have enough yet? Nope. Still not enough. Get more. I want more. More saplings. I want to get this biofuel one started. This is not turning into a tree. Okay, that's done. And I will let it get back to its business. So, what am I going to do today? Honestly, I didn't plan anything out, really. I just wanted to jump in to show what I have going on before things start getting completed very rapidly. Speaking of completed, we actually have 2 things to turn in. Gelid Cryotheum, turn that in, get the heart. I already have 3 buckets worth of this. It's going to take a lot. And right now my entire system is sort of set up to be doing the sand, so we're going to ignore that for now. The destabilized redstone, I'm going with a full stack of nether redstone, because why not? Claim the reward. Got another full heart. That leaves us with just a few more quests to complete in here. Of course, there's the biofuel one, which I don't have enough biofuel yet. Num 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 heart. Although I could put cocoa beans in instead. Yeah, I have a lot of cocoa beans. But I kind of want to use those for something else. Decisions. You know what? For now, I'm going to say yes, let's go with cocoa beans. Because we do have a huge amount of cocoa beans that we are creating. And look at that, full efficiency. So if I turn this on, just look at that thing go. It's going to convert everything very rapidly into new types of biofuel. This isn't stacking together for some reason. They're from the same tree, but I think that it's just going to kind of go slowly. Or I'm just kind of rambling now. I think that they might have something slightly different about them. I don't know why they would, but when it reaches the last one of this, when it's gone, it should just automatically put these Oroco saplings into here instead. So the efficiency should not drop. And that is filling up quite rapidly. Soon we'll be able to scoop out a bucket, turn that in, and move on to the next quest in the list. Or to automating it. And for that, we're going to swipe this thing over here, and this lever. Ow. That was an explosion. Okay. Okay, so if I put you here with the lever up top, that will make it so I can actually drain things out. Oh, and we have the full bucket's worth. Let's get it. Oh, and yep, I do have a quest delivery system available. Good. So first things first. Grab the bucket, quest book, open, manual detect, claim the reward, and now we can see how much we need. Oh! Oh my. 1,600,000 millibuckets, or 1,600 buckets. And the reward is reactor glass. That's not really that great. Anyway, select task, put you here. Can I just... Nope. Oh god. I never tried that before. Hey, I got speed from that. It's kind of... That's really random. Okay, give me this tank. Oh boy, I turned on all my systems. Whoops. Off. I don't need you running right now. Off and off. Okay. There. Just make sure I don't have a bunch of things not lit up. Okay, so we just put you in here now, and then you're gone for good. And then I put you right here. Link that back up. Get my wrench back out. And now all the biofuel should just automatically go straight into the quest delivery system to get turned in. It's going to be a pretty slow process. This one's going to take a long time. It could go faster if I had more bioreactors, but I'm not going to make any more. This can just be a long process like when I was doing the trees. So do I have more invar yet? I have loads more invar. Thank you. Okay, next we go for the reinforced strongbox, which is just this. Am I really out of hardened glass? I thought I had a lot. Never mind. Well, did I even code this to take the spruce saplings? I think it automatically took the saplings without me telling it to. Interesting. Ow, stop blowing me up. Oh, I can check for the ore. Let's see, I don't need any more of the gold ore, so we can skip over that one. Lapis, I am well on my way to finishing. Copper, I think I needed another few. Sulfur, cobalt. Ooh, we're going to finish the cobalt one. We don't have any ardite? Huh, that's interesting. Okay, for the hoarding. Getting close. Getting very close. So, now what? We have the glass, so let's get that. 2, 3. Now we should have it. Deep storage. Open you up. Yeah, there we go. And we get 4 of them. That's awesome. I don't know what I'm going to put in them, but I have them. I just have them. Let's turn that quest in. I'll take this one. I don't really care about reward bags. So that's great. That's all taken care of. Purple Madness. This one's just, I need a lot of purple. I need a load of purple. Raw ores, it's in the process. Soul sand, I'm not touching yet. What did I just... You know what? I think we'll be good on the double compressed sand for the moment. We've got a lot. We're so close. We just need 23 more double compressed sand. That is really good compared to what we were at a while ago. How about dirt? Let's see, I need to get 4 more triple compressed dirt. This one wants you to craft it manually for whatever reason. Begin. It's going to eat through all my dirt. Why is it not crafting? I think that my game might have bugged. I will be right back. There we go. Sometimes it derps a bit and stops doing any crafting recipes. Usually it happens when I do a really big craft, and dang, that got so close to being done with 2. Well, I'll put that in. It'll say, okay, I got enough. Or no, it didn't say I got enough. Weird. So, about the slime. Like I said, I need to upgrade my mob system, and I think the best way for me to do that is going to be with my golems. Because I can get all the armor stuff for them. And the dart launcher is going to be the more complex one of the group. A tiny fez requires me to get red wool. I can get that pretty easily. Okay, now string. Alright. And I believe I need string for the side as well, right? Yes, 3 string each. Okay. So I'm going to be making 2 armored golems, 2 battle golems. But this requires me to actually do a little more Thaumcraft stuff to get Tellum. I think I haven't scanned any arrows yet though, so let's... put my hat on. Nope, I have scanned an arrow. Okay. Wait a second. Huh, that's weird. A fired arrow counts as something slightly different than a regular arrow in your hand. That's why I thought must not have scanned an arrow, because I had the scanner held up when there was an arrow stuck in the ground. What am I doing over here? I need to combine items. Tellum. What is Tellum? Tellum is tool and Perdicio. I have 8 tool. How much do I need to make myself? 5. Okay. No, not stone. Perdicio. Okay. That's done. Golem Guard Core. Now I can look at what we need for this. I need Tellum and Vinculum. Vinculum is acquired from Soul Sand. Also from amber, and I have a load of amber. In fact, I have so much amber, I think I'll use that instead of soul sand. Okay, so each golem guard core requires me to have 5 and 5. Since I like to do things in terms of 8, that means I'm going to need to get 40 worth of each one. Arrows give you 1 of vinculum. So that's not... I guess 40 arrows would work fine. And 8 amber blocks. Okay. So let's get going. I just heard my girlfriend's cell phone go off with a text message, not actual ringing. She is sleeping. She worked in the morning, so she's tired. Let's see. Amber block. Let's get all that taken care of. I can get these out of here because they're not needed. Let's see. I don't believe I have anything that's got crystal in it already, or vinculum. So I need to get some more jars made. Okay, that's going to suck up the crystal. Let's see, I need more glass panes. Alright, and my goggles. Oh, and while I'm here... I already have that. You're worthless. Get my boots and robes, and I will be ready to go. It's kind of warm in my office. I need to get a fan in here. It's too warm. Okay. Down we go, and... Okay, 5 jars. Should be more than enough. I wasted Viz because I didn't put on my robes. Darn it! Okay. I'll put you over there. You will get the vinculum into you. And I do have files over here, right? No, they're all filled. That means all my files are down in my computer. Why does it rain so often in this world? Let's see, don't need you. You guys can go back in here because I don't really need you right now. I will use you for experimentation later. I promise. Oh, by the way, I upgraded both my axes into electrical axes because why not? Okay, that has 40. This one is still filling up. And what do I do to make the golem core again? I don't remember. Brick and niter. 333 and glowstone. I don't have all that stuff. Oh, I did have vials of vitreous. Well, now I have a full jar of it. Alright, I'm going to gather a few more items to make sure I'm actually prepared before I keep on rambling on and doing silly stuff on camera. So I'll be right back. Blocks of coal are actually pretty awesome. But they're kind of a waste. Still, I have so much of them I might as well just kind of go the short route. Because coal gives you 2 per But a block of coal I think is made up of 9 coal? Yes, it is. So really, I'm getting half as much essentia as I should, but I'm fine with that. Because it's taking less time to do than it would otherwise. Okay, let's put this one in together, the potentia. And thankfully torches already are only lux, so I can just toss as many of those in as I need to. Still, I'm going to need a few more. Oop. There we go. That's plenty. And this is slowly filling up. I need what I need is 3 of each of these files. There. So now I can just go that, 8 lux, toss you in, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Alright, get loads of niter. More niter than I really need. Okay. So let's get these armor off. No, armor off. There we go. And I have my bricks and my niter. 2. Out of ordo. Okay, fine. Let's go recharge my wand. Yeah, I have the capability of upgrading it to a silverwood wand. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I'm going to blame laziness. Okay. Dropping down. Always scares me. Come on, there's got to be a little more ordo somewhere. Not that we need any more. We have enough to finish this part. Screw it. And skyrocket up. Okay. Off. Robes on. 2 blank golem animation cores. Awesome. And these seem to be done now, so let's pop them off. And in here they go. Air I have, which is good because I need it for my arrows. I don't believe I have anything else that went with these things. Let's just make sure. Pop this off. Toss in my stack of arrows. Right now only air is going through. Ah, there we go. Voltaeus, or whatever it is. Let me double check that. Volatus. I was close. And there we go. Tellum. Just what we wanted. Now, I am going to end up being wasteful with this. Which is kind of stupid because this entire process is supposed to be designed for me to not be as wasteful, but whatever. I only need 2 guard cores. The thing is, I'm going to be dropping in enough for 3 guard cores, plus a little extra. Look, I didn't fully plan this, so leave me alone. I'm doing what I do best, screwing around. Let's see, you still have water in you, but I'm going to top you off. There we go, 2 guard cores. Awesome. Now I just need to get the gear for them. Let's see. Now, here's an interesting thing. I can make certain that the mobs drop experience orbs when they're killed. But I don't really care for that right now. I will do it in the future. But what can I use that experience for? Well, I can, if I do it right, I can set up a vacuum hopper, which will suck the experience towards the vacuum hopper, and then put down a sewer over where the experience orbs are going to be sucked, which will convert the experience orbs into mob essence, which I can use to fuel my enchantment stuff in the auto enchanter. So that's kind of useful, and a good possibility that I will end up doing it. Oh, jetpack. Okay. But for now, I need to make some iron stuff. Rows back on. Don't really need these in here anymore. I need 2 chest pieces. I need to do this. And the chest pieces are crafted like that. Okay. So I need more iron. I'm probably going to also need to recharge my wand during this process. I said drop it down quite a bit. We're down to 3.4 tera. And I need to do this. And this. And, yep, time to recharge. Okay. Long drop. It's always scary. I need to get all this stuff moved upwards. So I need to stop being lazy with my Thaumcraft stuff. In general, I need to stop being lazy. Okay. Off you go on. Alright. So now if I head over to my computer system, I can grab my golems out. Or are they in the chest? I forgot. Yep, they're in this chest. So I'm going to go with a thaumium golem and an iron golem. Oh, and you know what? I should name them. Is there a golem name tag? I do not see a golem name tag. Can't do it in here. Oh well, I can name them later. And until I actually have a way of naming them, I'm going to keep it a secret what I'm going to name them. Totally doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I haven't actually thought of a name for them yet. Okay, so you can sit here. And you can sit here. Give them extra armor. Give them melee weapons. Now here's the thing. When they kill mobs, the mobs are gonna drop items. I have to have a way of collecting those items, which I guess if I put a vacuum hopper up here instead of this thing, that would work out just fine. And the reason I put the fezzes on is because it increases their regeneration rate. So let's see now. We're going to give it a trial run with the slime, because I need the slime. Now, I want to have it at exact copy because I caught a big slime. And if this works out right, then they should break the slime down into smaller slimes instead of the grinder insta-killing the big slime. Yep, there we go. That is exactly what I was hoping for. So it turns into a slime-killing festival in there. You know what? This is another Agrarian Skies Extra subject. I'm going to get recording that as soon as I'm done with this episode. Because my Agrarian Skies stuff usually comes out after Agrarian Skies Extra. Or what I mean to say is my Agrarian Skies Extra usually comes out before the episode that I get the idea for it in. So I got 17 slime balls out of that. Significantly better than when I used the grinder. So, I'm going to cut away for a bit because I need to go get something to drink because my throat is dry as hell. And I will rejoin you guys in a moment. See you in a bit. Actually, scratch that. I just checked the recording time and I'm already at 38 minutes. If I am not reading other things with my main recording stuff. So, I guess I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, I'm not going to record it today because I think I'm just going to go and hang out with some friends in a bit. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys, and goodbye.